You're 45 years old. You're strapped into a car doing 190 miles an hour, and for the first time in 20 years, your eyes don't lock onto the corner the way they used to. You don't tell your team. You don't tell your crew chief. You don't even tell Kyle Busch. But months later, in a quiet press room, a reporter asks you one question, and you say the thing you swore you'd never admit out loud. You lose your eyesight. You lose your reaction. Your body hurts. That's not a rumor. That's not a headline someone guessed at. That's Denny Hamlin, on the record, confessing his body is failing him, while he's still leading the points standings. So here's the question nobody in that room asked him back: if you're still winning, why does it sound like you're already saying goodbye? This isn't the first time Hamlin has said something like this. He's been saying some version of goodbye for 2 years straight, and every single time, something has pulled him back in. Back in 2023, on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Download podcast, Hamlin said he wanted to retire while still driving for Joe Gibbs Racing with FedEx as his sponsor, and if FedEx ever walked away, he'd just run 1 or 2 races or something. That was the first crack in the door. Before we go further, this channel is NASCAR Voltage, and we're closing in on 500 subscribers. If you're new here, hit subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment with your take on Hamlin's timeline. Your support is what keeps this kind of breakdown coming, so if this video is doing something for you, share it with another NASCAR fan who needs to see it. Fast forward to 2025. Hamlin is 44 years old, leading the playoffs, and he's just won his 59th career race. Reporters ask him directly if his next contract will be his last. His answer is blunt: yes. That's correct. No hedging, no deflection, just a flat confirmation from a driver at the top of his game. Then he goes further. He publicly counts down his own career, telling reporters he has 70 races left, including his final 2 runnings of the Daytona 500. A driver who's still winning shouldn't need a countdown clock. Unless he knows something the rest of us don't. That's where the emotional core of this story sits, the confession Hamlin never quite meant to make. In September 2025, speaking with American Cars and Racing, Hamlin made his pride clear. He said he refuses to fade out of the sport. I'm not going to leave this sport on my deathbed, leaking oil, running in the back of the pack. That's not a man planning a quiet exit. That's a man negotiating with his own ego in real time. Layer onto that the legacy chase. Hamlin is 1 win away from tying Kevin Harvick at 60 career victories, which would put him at 10th on NASCAR's all-time win list. So is he retiring, or is he still chasing history? That question stays open, because what he says next contradicts almost everything you just heard. In June 2026, pressed by Dale Earnhardt Jr. during a Prime Video broadcast, Hamlin admitted the physical toll of racing into his mid-40s is real. He described losing his eyesight, losing his reaction time, and living with genuine physical pain from the job. He did the math out loud, telling reporters that if he wins 1 more race and locks in 9th all-time, the next jump up the list realistically isn't happening. Then he asked the question that should stop every NASCAR fan cold: what am I doing? Sit with that for a second. A 3-time Daytona 500 champion, openly questioning his own purpose, mid-career, on camera. And then, barely weeks later, he flips the script entirely. Speaking to On3 in June 2026, Hamlin said retirement is on his mind, but that his real goal is to end on top. He admitted he once considered walking away nearly a decade earlier than expected. Within the same year, to different outlets, Hamlin has now said both that he has a countdown running and that he hasn't put any more thought into it. Yahoo Sports reported him saying he's simply focused week to week, riding the wave rather than watching a clock. 2 completely different men are talking here, and they're both Denny Hamlin. Then there's the succession subplot. Hamlin has hinted that 18-year-old Brent Cruz could eventually take over the iconic number 11 car. But even there, according to NASCAR.com, Hamlin hedged instead of committing, telling Cruz to check with me in 6 months. No hard exit date. No real handover plan. Just another delay dressed up as a decision. Widen the lens further and the pressure compounds. Hamlin isn't only driving, he's simultaneously co-owning 23XI Racing alongside Michael Jordan. That's a real, well-documented dual role, and it raises an obvious question: how much longer can one person actually do both jobs at a competitive level? A full-time driver's schedule is demanding enough on its own. Add ownership responsibilities on top of it, And the "how much longer" question isn't just about his body anymore, it's about bandwidth, and how long anyone can stretch across 2 full-time roles at the highest level of the sport. Here's where all of it lands. Hamlin has signed through 2027. He says that's it. But he's said that before, and then kept winning. So which version of Denny Hamlin do you actually believe, the one counting down his last laps, or the one who can't stop chasing one more win? If you found this breakdown useful, that's exactly the kind of NASCAR analysis this channel is built around, and there's more of it coming. Before you go, make sure you're subscribed to NASCAR Voltage. We're pushing toward 500 subscribers, and every single subscriber, like, and comment genuinely moves the needle for a channel this size. Drop a comment with your prediction. Does Hamlin walk away in 2027, or does he find one more reason to stay? Share this video with a fellow NASCAR fan who's been arguing about Hamlin's future, and if you enjoy real NASCAR breakdowns like this, you'll like what's coming next.